There are 5 definite must-haves when it comes to book folding. And please stay tuned to the end because I'm going to have a bonus must-have as well. So I'm working on this cut and fold of a honeycomb and a bee. And I'm going to show you the first must-have are these scissors. They're by Fiskars. They're called Easy Grip. And they have this spring, so they're actually meant for arthritic hands. But because we're doing the cut and fold so often, it actually just makes it a whole lot easier. There's going to be a link below for these scissors. Let me show you how they work. So you're going to go ahead and cut in your 1 centimeter. See how quick and easy these are? Compared to if you were to use regular scissors. So compare that to these scissors, and let me show you what the difference would be. This is how I first started doing book folding. As you can see, it's a lot harder to see what you're doing, and your hand is going to cramp up real fast. So that is your first must-have. Your second must-have is as you're working on these books, it's going to start to get really hard to hold these down. So I used to use my phone to hold it down. A much easier way to hold it down is if you take an old sock, fill it up with rice, and then you can use that to weigh it down. And then it'll be a lot easier to go ahead and do your work. As you can see, as I'm folding in my tabs, it really just holds everything out of the way. My third must-have is a bone folder. Now the bone folder really gives you nice crisp folds. So it actually goes along with my fourth must-have, which is my practice book. It's really great just to have a book where you can practice different folds, different techniques. I was trying out some washi tape, some 180s. I was trying to see how a Sharpie was going to work. So it's just really nice to have a book that you don't mind ruining. So when you go ahead and you're doing your folds, you can use your finger, but if you just use your bone folder, notice how nice and crisp that fold is. So again, there's going to be a link below for my favorite bone folder. There's lots of different bone folders. Sometimes this is actually my all-time favorite one. It just feels nice. It's the right weight. It fits in my hand real nice. So be careful with the kind of bone folder you get. My fifth tip is when you're doing a cut and fold and you have little tiny cuts to fold back, you can use this tool. It's actually from a Cricut machine, but I bought this at the dollar store. So just for $1, $1.25, you can get this tool. And what it does, let's go ahead back to my practice book. And when you have just those tiny little folds, sometimes it can kind of be hard to get them to lift up. So instead, you can lift it up with this tool and then fold it back. So again, it just kind of picks up those tiny little folds for you. And my bonus. A bonus must-have is a start page calculator. How many times have you miscalculated by doing the math wrong? On this site right here, from All in the Folds, and there's the link below, you put in how many numbered pages does your book have, how many numbered pages does your pattern have, and then it tells you what page to start on. So for example, my book has 501 pages. My pattern takes 451 pages. It's going to tell me right here, you start on page 25. How quick and easy is that?